Yo, what's good? Welcome back to another video. I'm Jody, and today we're going to be jumping into something special. We're going to be watching the Guide to BTS Members, the Bangtan 7 by Taylor Marie. And you guys have been asking me for this for a long time. Since I've started reacting to BTS content and K-pop content in general, you guys have been asking me to check out this guide. So I'm really excited to jump into it. We should learn a lot about the group as a whole. I want to see how they came up, how they all came together, how they came to be in the one group, how they recruited them, how they scouted them, how long it took for them to debut, because I know they debuted in 2014, but I know they had to train for a long time before they even actually debuted. So I'm excited to check all that out. I'm also excited to see about them individually, you know, how they started, what they were doing in their careers before they were a part of BTS. I know that they were very, very young when they joined BTS, but I also do know that like Suga was an underground rapper, RM was an underground rapper. I think Jimin and J-Hope were dancers. So I'm excited to learn more about like those type of things. Now this video is 3 years old, so it's not as up to date as we would like, but it's as up to date as we need it to be. And this would be really interesting to check out because me, my mom, my grandma, and my sister got tickets to the BTS concert in August in Baltimore, and I'm really excited, and this will give me like a jump into this, especially because they're supposed to be coming back out with new music in March, I believe. So I think this is the perfect time to check this out. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you want early access, such as BTS's Carpool Karaoke with James Corden or their Tiny Desk, please click the Patreon link down in the description, and let's jump right into the video. Okay, May of 2022. I'm sorry, before we start, let me make sure the captions are on. Okay, we're good. Oh, we just listened to the song. This is on. We just did this. Their performances are insane. $700 awards is insane. I don't know if anybody has won more than that. That sounds like a world record to me. Please let me know if I'm correct about that. I've never heard about somebody winning 700 awards. Even like when you tally all the award shows together, whether it be the Grammys, the music awards, I've never heard of 700 awards total. So that has to be like a world record to me. And that was as of what, 2022? So I imagine they probably won a couple more awards individually or as a group. Eliza Koshy! I know this isn't a Liza Koshy video, but I gotta plug Liza Koshy. Liza Koshy is one of my favorite YouTubers of all time, one of my favorite people. I love to see her. Anytime I see her, I get excited. She's so funny. I didn't know she did this, hosted this music awards. Oh, wow. First artist outside. What is, so somebody please explain to me what are the big three K-pop companies? Are they Sony, Warner? I think that's the US. So somebody please let me know what the big three are. And I would think that Big Hit was a part of the big three, but I know when BTS started, I remember the other guy correctly. The lady said that they were on the verge of bankruptcy, the record label, until, you know, they got BTS and BTS debuted, and then everything from there has been up. But I know in the early years, they weren't sure if they were going to be able to keep it in business. BTS was kind of like their last hope, if I remember correctly. But please let me know what the big three K-pop companies are.
2019 멜론 뮤직 어워드 올해의 아티스트.
That's crazy. The first? Oh, wow. Now, I knew I'm sorry, there's going to be a lot of pausing in this video. I did know that they went to the UN. I think they performed at the UN and spoke at the UN, which I think they're the first group or artist in general to perform at the UN and speak at the UN, or maybe do both even separately. They're the first to even go to the UN. So I find it really cool that they're like part of the government. They're diplomatic envoys. Like I said, they can be very serious. It's crazy to see this because they can be very serious, but I know like in their BTS runs and stuff, they're goofy. They're super silly and goofy. So they have a great duality about them. They can turn it off when they need to, but they can also turn on the super serious mode, professional mode, diplomatic envoy, go speak to other countries. They can turn that on at a snap of a fingers when they need to. The White House.
BTS 7 members. Please come to our concert. You know Kpop? No money. No money? Yeah. Free.
It's always so weird for me to see them when they're so small, especially because I'm so used to seeing them big because now they're BTS. They're a huge group and every video is a major production, but it's cool to see them like this, just on the street trying to promote their shows, trying to get people to dance with them so they can gain more fans. It just shows you that everybody starts from somewhere. Even though it looks like an overnight success or they've been big the whole time, you gotta put in work to get there. Oh, okay. They changed their name from Hype to Big Hit. I've been seeing both of them videos.
생활을 통제하지도 않았어요. 모든 것에 자유를 주고 멤버들이 자발적으로 참여할 수 있게 했습니다.
And that's really cool. That's crazy. I find it so crazy that even when times were hard and they were living, all 7 of them, living in the same room together, they still were like, you know what, this is our dream, we're still going to make the best of it, this is our passion, we're not going to give up on it. And that, it just shows you what happens when you can be resilient and chase your dream even when nobody believes in you. They're getting made fun of because of their name and not getting the opportunities they think they should get. To me, stories like that always motivate me when I see them because they're like, oh, okay, just keep going, keep going, because eventually you'll get to where you want to be if you just work hard enough. Being consistent, success doesn't happen overnight, but you keep working towards it, it'll happen.
2013년 1월 12일 진행일지
2013년 2월 8일 진행일지
2013년 4월 10일자에
2014년
2017년
2021년 9월 27일
I think that's such a cool idea. I always say BTS run. Let me correct myself now. It's Run BTS. I always say BTS Run. I always get it backwards. But Run BTS is one of my favorite shows. I've been checking that out on my Patreon. I think I'm up to episode 10, I believe. And it's great. I've enjoyed every episode of it. They've all been hilarious. They've all been funny. And I see that they have so many. I'm still on episode 10. They have like hundreds, I believe. I'm not going to say that's what got me invested in them because their music videos are really good. And after checking out a couple of their music videos, I liked them a lot. But once I seen their personality outside of music videos, outside of being professional, that's what kind of got me hooked on them. That's crazy. You gotta think, all right? And I know their tickets aren't cheap, but let's just say $10 a ticket. You got 1.3 paid viewers. That's like $10 million from one concert. That seems insane to me. Oh, I haven't heard that yet. I don't even think I jumped into most of those songs yet. Wait, let's go back. We're only 5 minutes in. Yeah, I don't think I've heard most of those songs that they just listed. I know we did Boy With Love. Yeah, I haven't done any of these other ones.
앞으로도 저희의 단 한마디, 단 가사 한 줄이라도 여러분 사랑하는데 조금 듣게.
Yes, I definitely am. Kim Namjoon. All right. At 13, Randa? Am I saying that right? Renata? But to be in the underground rapping scene at 13, I didn't start making music till I was, 20? I wasn't even thinking about music at 13. So to be doing that at 13 is really impressive. And holding his own against, I would imagine, other grown men. Not other grown men, but grown men. Because at this time he was a child. That's crazy. All started with an audition.
안녕하세요. 랩몬스터입니다. 이름처럼 계속 랩을 맡고 있습니다. My name is Kim Namjoon, also known as RM, the leader of the group.
Okay, he's such a sweet guy.
남주인데 넌 최고의 리. 그리고부터 시작해서 갑자기 다 좋은 결과들이 있는데 사실 잠시 없었으면 아무것도 못해 상상을 했겠습니다. 진짜 못했는데 이건 진짜 참된 리더예요.
남준이가 진짜 말할게 없고 너무 멋있는 사람이고 그래서 저희를 이끌어주는 그런 리더 역할, 리더 자격이 있는 사람입니다.
What is going on?
남준이가 RM이 와서 도와준다고 하는데 제가 아니 너무 괜찮다고.
That is funny.
받았으니까 여기 구했잖아요. 요거 빼고 요거 빼봐요.
Oh, that is crazy.
8은 58.
58 정답?
Oh, he's a genius.
외국어 사회가 먹어서 전국 상위 1.3%.
一旦なので、皆さんももう知ってますよ。ジミーさんが特に
I did see that in another video. That he's the only one that can speak fluently and understand English. And I've been seeing that myself, doing the stuff with James Corden and the carpool karaoke's and the crosswalk concerts. They can't really communicate with him as well as RM, or RM will just, translate for them. I always find it impressive with anybody who can learn two languages of any sort, whether it be Japanese, English, or he can actually speak 3 languages. Now that I'm thinking about it, he can speak Korean, Japanese, and English, which is crazy. So most of them can speak 2 languages. He can speak 3. That takes a lot of time. I'm trying to learn Japanese in my spare time, and it's taking longer than I wanted to. So I can only imagine how hard they had to work, and especially RM, to learn 3 languages. How long it took him to do that behind closed doors.
大好きなパートがありますよ。
最近もうすぐ言いました。You brought up business and made us shine.
Made what?
Made us shine. Made us shine. Made us shine.
예? Appreciate it.
그거 맞나요? 이거 빌보드에서 그냥 형이 막 계속해서
appreciate it. Appreciate it.
오,
형, I can't choose it.
네가 I can't choose.
I can't choice. Oh, he's working with Wale? I gotta go listen to that song. Really? Which one is this? Mono. I need to go listen to this. I've been listening to a lot from his most recent album, and I really like the vibe on there. So I need to go check this out, especially since it's the one with the most #1 hits. And the #1's on iTunes. Is iTunes still a thing? I know Apple Music is, but I don't know if like people still buy things on iTunes. I've heard this song. That's crazy. 187 credits.
제가 쓴 가사가 문제투성이 럽쓰기잖아요. 근데 이제 이가 아니고 만약에 다른 걸 갖다 붙이면 되게 이상해지는 거. 예를 들면 나 문제투성이 바보 뭐 이런 거 되게 이상하거든요.
I like that. I feel like more artists should do that. Just live stream and talk about how they came up with their music. I know that Tory Lanez, at one point, especially during COVID, he was like recording the process of him recording in the studio, recording music. And I thought that was really insightful. I think what RM is doing is really insightful too, to be like, this is what I was thinking, this is how I came up with it, this is why it sounded like this, and I kept using this sound over again, or I went with this flow. I think that's really interesting to know about an artist. Oh, I wonder what books he reads.
Jim got me a bicycle. 사랑이라는 말보다 더 좋은 말이 있었으면 좋겠는데 진짜 정말 서운합니다.
Suga. Min Yoongi. I didn't know that was his name. I didn't know he was older than RM. Or maybe I did and just didn't remember. Always been the rebel. Gloss with his hip hop group D-Town. Really? Who plays first?
하다가요. 먹으면 버스를 탈 돈이 없었고 하나도 돈을 못 받고 네모 쓰고.
That's crazy. Like I said, to imagine them like when they were young and didn't have no money and didn't have enough money to even catch the bus. They had to choose between lunch or the bus. Even after selling their music seems crazy to me because they're just so big now. They're so huge now that I can't imagine a time when they were like this. And it wasn't that long ago.
슈가 설탕과 이제 랩핑을 이제
방탄소년단이 무대에 올라갔을 때 뭐 이제 분장을 한다. 또 메이크업을 하는 거 이제 어떤 힙합과 충돌되는 부분이 있을 것 같은데.
그게 아니라 여자.
Nah, that would have made me mad. Why they disrespecting them like that? Even if you don't like what they doing, you ain't gotta talk down on them like that. I hate people like that. Like, you don't have to discourage somebody from doing what they're doing just to say you don't like it. You just cannot like it and don't mention nothing about it. Just ask them what they're doing, and if you don't like it, just keep it to yourself. And I can tell that really hurt Suga. That flow there was crazy. We gotta go check that out soon. Yeah, this song was tough. That's crazy. The most streamed Korean artist is like a big thing. $136 credits is a lot. Now, I didn't know that he produced work for other, not only for BTS and himself, but for other artists. Way back when I first started, we checked out That by Suga and Psy, and he produced that one, and it also was featured in it. They had a part in it, but he produced that one. The beat on that was great, and it wasn't a hip-hop beat either. It was like, that is more like a dance pop song, as you guys know. So it's surprising his range. I know he can make hip-hop beats because that's where the background that he comes from, but to be able to go outside of that, you shows how versatile he is and what he can really do.
올해 방탄하기 내 인생의 전부 방탄소년단
BTS. He does seem to be a very vulnerable artist, because the last song we listened to by him, Amygdala, was very vulnerable and talked about his past struggles with his mom and his parents and the things he was going through personally, like he had a car accident, dealing with anxiety. So he is a very vulnerable artist, and there's probably more stuff in his past songs that I missed, but I can tell that it's really like a mission for him to get his message across about his past and his own struggles to help other people. I don't view him as cold. I just view him as introverted.
고맙다. 아이 고맙다. 그래 사랑한다.
외적인 게 아니라 성격적인 부분에서 뭐랄까 오글거리는 거를 잘 못하는데 그런 모습을 볼 때 해주고 싶은데 밖으로 나오지 않아서 순대레거든요.
시가 형이 그런 게 있어요. 되게 멤버들 안 챙겨주는 척하면서 은근히 챙겨주는 그런 게 있어요.
이거 뭐야? 형 도와드릴 일 없나요? 괜찮아. 너네를 위해서라면 뭐 이 정도야.
일기에 저한테 문자가 오는 멤버가 있었어요. 바로 접니다. 너도 마지막에 사랑한 거였어요.
Just a teddy bear. I didn't know that he played other instruments like the piano, because my mom showed me one time that he was just having a concert playing the piano by himself on stage, like the other BTS members weren't there, and he was just on stage drinking, playing the piano, and I was like, what? I didn't even know this is something he did. So outside of him rapping and producing, he also plays the piano at concerts sometimes, which I find really interesting. If he does another one like that if he ever does another one like that, I hope to catch it.
그럴 때도 이제 항상 BTS 방탄소년단을 생각하시면서 힘내시길 바랍니다.
So on the side. J-Ho. Oh, you got a lot of titles. Rapper, main dancer, dance leader, composer, songwriter, producer. Jesus. We have not checked out the song by him yet. I think Becky G is in this one, and I like Becky G a lot. We have not checked this out yet, but we will soon. Nora, look at him. First place. Oh, in a national competition. That's big. In 2008, how old was he in 2008? 14? So he won the national competition at 14? Impressive. Oh, so he was the third. Oh, I like how she's going in order of how they were. Like if they were the first member that joined, the second member. I like how she's doing that. He's getting it back there.
5, 6, 7, 8, 야, 이거 빵빵, 야, 난 말하지, 너무 작으니까 영웅이 된 거라고.
Somebody please let me know, does he have a part in helping create the choreography? And who also, like, who is their choreographer? Does Big Hit themselves have a person that comes in and works with them to come up with choreography for every video? Or is it, do they like freelance it out for every video? Is it somebody different every time?
Do you hear me? Yeah. Do you hear me? Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 벌써 좋다.
The pink hair. Who is that? Is that V? I hope I can catch one of these. Yeah, I gotta catch one of these one day. He was just breaking it down. I wonder if the original goal with BTS was just to be a rap group. Because they had RM, an underground rapper, Suga, an underground rapper, and then they brought in J-Hope who could dance, but they had RM and Suga teach him how to rap. And he can sing really well for somebody, like, that's not his main thing. Sings amazing. Oh, that video looks cool. Oh, okay. He has a big, bright personality. He's so silly and goofy. His laugh kills me every time. I don't know what beat that is in the back, but I like it.
뭔가 멤버들이 부탁이나 아니면 좀 뭔가 고민하는 것 같으면은 진지하게 들어주고 자기 것을 조금 더 주는 사람?
너무 예쁘고 착하고 다정한 것 같아서 석이 형은 정말 이 팀이 없었으면 안 될 사람이라고 생각할 정도로 고마운 사람인 것 같아요.
Yeah, I can tell that he really likes fashion from his music videos and from, we watched on my Patreon like an interview with, I can't remember if it was Vogue or somebody else. It was Under the Scene, if I'm not mistaken. And you can tell there his passion for fashion and photo shoots. That was really interesting to check out just because to see his style outside of the group. Because we're in a group, they kind of have like a theme. So it's interesting to see him away from the group and to see his own style. I feel him on the bugs and the snakes. Not height so much, but bugs, I do not do. Jin. Kim Sok Jin. Somebody please let me know. Is in Korea is the family name in the front or the back? Is Sok Jin his first name and Kim his family name? Please let me know. Not really too sure how Korean names work.
하고 있었는데 그 제가 버스를 타고 이제 내리는 딱 그 타이밍이었는데 제가 이 멀리서 봐도 잘 생겼잖아요.
사실 그건 맞아요.
맞아. 버스 내리는데 그분 내리는 쪽으로 오셔가지고 저를 붙잡고 와. 전 태어나서 당신 같은 얼굴 처음 봤다고. 아 제발 저희 회사에.
언제부턴가 점점 연락하게 된 내가 먼저.
That's crazy. He didn't know how to sing or dance before getting to BTS.
우리 모두 다 눈물을 흘리잖아. 왜 네가 먹냐 이거.
I wonder if by this time they all have their masters. I don't know if them going into the military slowed it down or not. Please let me know, but I'm pretty sure by this time they have gotten their masters. I would also like to know what like they majored in. He getting it.
이런 멜로디는 어떨까 뭐 이렇게 해서 막 다 써봤던 거예요. 아마 여기 있는 것들도 한 10번에서 20번 정도는 다 멜로디들이 바뀌지 않았나.
I really want to learn how to produce. I think it's really cool that most of them, if not all of them, know how to produce their own music. Like if they wanted to, they can just go out into the middle of nowhere, peaceful, and just record their own album. I've heard this before. Where did I hear this song? Greatest boy band song of all time. This makes me want to watch the show now. I used to be really into K-dramas. I haven't watched them in a long time, so I'm not going to say I'm into them like I used to be. I'm going to go back and watch this one specifically just because Jin sung the, I don't know if it was the intro song or the outro song, but sang the song for this show.
When I go tour, my fans, oh, worldwide handsome. Enjoy it. Yeah, I'm worldwide handsome. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hello. The third guy from the left. Worldwide handsome is so hilarious.
이거지 정확하게 이거지. 진영 같은 맏형이 좋냐? 맏형 같은 맏형이 좋냐? 그래서 나는 그거 하지. 야 나는 그래도 진영 같은 맏형이 좋다. 그래. 그러니까 숨겨진 뜻은 진영은 맏형 같이.
맏형이잖아요. 되게 위기의 질서를 딱딱 지켜야 되고 되게 이런 사람일 줄 알았는데 사실 전혀 그런 형이 아니죠. 팀의 분위기를 전반적으로 이끌어가는 사람이 바로 진영이에요. 네.
Oh, he can cook.
형 형할게. 면 끓여줄게.
나 동건이가 나보다 맛있게 먹어라.
내가 항상 까불거리고 항상 막 와 이러고 웃는 이유가 내가 까불거려서 행복할 때도 있지만 상대방이
웃어주는 게 중요한 거죠.
웃어서 저 행복한 거. 그러니까 날 행복하게 하려고 솔직히 말하면 상대방을 이용하는 거야. 상대방이 행복해가지고
I use other people to make myself happy.
자, 저희가 지금 이절섭이 재판 저희가 지금 이정후를
Why do you push him like that?
진영한테 뭔가 행복 뭐 이런 거라든지 인생을 재밌게 살아야겠구나 이런 거를 되게 많이 느꼈던 것 같아요. 배우고.
Crazy. I wonder what video games he's playing. We still haven't reacted to Super Tuna yet, but I cannot wait to. It looks like such a fun video to check out. I think it's even funnier that he just made it with a couple friends and it wasn't supposed to be super serious and turned into this whole big song. JK. So JK's the youngest. I think literally all of them can produce, which is not easy to do. Producing music is tough. Really? Really?
제 뭔가 이 행복은 랩본 형부터 시작이었던 것 같아요. 꿈의 시작.
남준 형을 보고 그 모습에 반해서 많은 회사들이 있었지만
And I fell for him. It's crazy.
형이 리더로 있는 곳에 항상 자리매김하고 싶은 그런 생각이 있습니다.
Oh, so sweet, bro. Look at them. They're like proud parents.
뭐 이때까지 저 이제 15살 올라와가지고
They were all so young when they joined BTS that it's like shocking to me. They have to train. Like I said, they trained for years before they debuted. It's always strange to me to see that they started so young, but they were all like in high school when they started. I think except for Jin because he is the oldest. But correct me if I'm wrong about that.
옆에서 되게 이제 뭐 어떻게 보면 저를 키운 거죠. 네. 그래서 옆에서 이렇게 잘 해줘서 고맙고.
감독님도
형이 슬프면 형이 아프면 내가 아픈 것보다
They're all just so diverse and multi-talented that it's crazy. Okay.
근데 이제 정국이가 빠지면 되게 데미지가 세요. 물론 7명 누구하고 그렇지만 정국이는 어쨌든 메인 보컬을 담당하고 있고 퍼포먼스적으로도 본인이 센터에서 굉장히 중요한 축을 담당하는 파트가 굉장히 많은 친구거든요. 정국이가 빠지면 대체가 안 된단 말이에요.
언제쯤을 깨달 수 있게 마주한다면
I wonder.
보고 말할래요. 보고 싶었어요. 황홀했던 기억 속에 나홀로 춤을 춰 비가 내리잖아.
JK's voice is insane. It was so amazing. I couldn't interrupt him. I had to wait. I wonder if they still release his music on SoundCloud. I know SoundCloud is kind of like a forgotten thing now. It's not as big as it was in 2014, 2015, 2016. I wonder if they just drop it on Apple Music now, because everybody has Apple Music now, it feels like. So please let me know down in the comments. Maybe I'll go do my own research and go look it up go check out SoundCloud. I still have SoundCloud on my phone. I still go on there every once in a while to check out what's on there, if there is anything new. +80 weeks on Billboard is insane. That's a year and some change. That's almost 2 years. They just seem to all be like record breakers. He's just a sprint. Is he Bob Ross?
놀랐어. 정국이 밤로스야, 밤로스.
That's what I just said. Is he Bob Ross? What the? What can't he do? Golden Closet for okay, I gotta go check those out. There's one thing about checking out BTS. I'll never run out of things to check out. Throughout this whole video, there's only been like a couple things, maybe 3 or 4 music videos, songs, interviews that I've checked out. They have so much stuff that I haven't even seen yet, and I feel like I've seen so much from them. Oh, he did right here. Life Goes On. Okay. He's so emotional.
JK 그래 아까 너무 열심히 쓰더라 편지. JK
To me, it's really interesting the love they have for their fans. Like, you don't see that out of a lot of artists, especially not here in the States. They get like emotional in like private settings about like letters they get from fans, and they get emotional on stage. It seems like every performance video I've seen or every live video I've seen, they get emotional about their fans or ARMY, and they're always talking to ARMY. They dedicate songs to ARMY. They seem to genuinely care about as much as ARMY as they can, and I know that with them being so big, they can't see them one-on-one as much as they would like. So they try to do as much as they can outside of seeing them one-on-one, because, you know, they're just so huge now, it's almost impossible. So now, you know, they make songs and videos. But you can just tell it, even in this. One minute he's crying, next minute, very next cut, he's punching on a punching bag. See, like stuff like this, talking to ARMY and just going live and singing for them.
Don't you worry, I'll be there whenever you want me.
V, the jazz guy. I love V. I love his voice so much. Oh, that jacket is so tough. Hold on, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to go back for 2 seconds. Their clothes always interest me. Right there, that jacket is. I don't know if you would call it like a trench coat, overcoat type thing. It is really nice. And the flowers are not like, they like kind of stick off a little bit. Those are really nice.
V, is it true that you never actually intended on auditioning for BTS? You just went to the audition to support your friend?
True. Yes.
2011년 여름쯤에
That's hilarious.
한번 본 적이 있었는데 그때 야 너도 볼래? 구경 꿈이던 제가 네 좀 볼래요 해가지고 춤추고 또 없어 노래도 하고 또 없어 비트박스하고 또 없어 랩하고 또 없어 색소폰 가져와서 색소폰도 메이저 없어요 그래서 이제 없었는데 그래서 게임을 하던 저한테 연락이 와서 여보세요 대구에서 나 한 명만 뽑혔대요
2013년 7월 10일 V의 첫 단독 녹음 짝짝짝짝.
Oh, really?
일단 오래전부터 멤버들이랑 같이 생활했다. 6명 그룹일 줄 알았던 방탄이 7명이.
Really? I wonder why he was the last one to like announce himself as part of the group. I wonder if that was like a marketing tactic.
숨겨도 감춰도 지워지지 않아. So cry, please turn my eyes.
Oh yeah, I haven't heard this song before. I can't wait to check out more V. Oh, I've heard about this. I think my mom was telling me about this show, Harangue. But I can't remember if she was just saying that they did the music on Harangue or if somebody was also in Harangue. I really want to check that out also. So that's 2 K-dramas I got to add to my list. That's crazy. I know I keep pausing a lot, but it's crazy to see that like even their side stuff, like not even like not a song for their solo projects, not a song for their BTS albums. They're just, oh, I'm gonna do an intro song for this K-drama, and that just blows up into like a whole nother thing itself. Another one. See, that's crazy. It's like everything they do just turns into this big thing. Okay. So dance line, V, J-Hope, Jungkook, Jimin. I have to remember that. But J-Hope is also part of the rap line, am I not? If I'm not mistaken. Please let me know if I'm wrong. But I think J-Hope is also part of the rap line. So he's part of both. Is there a singing line? Is it the rap line and dance line? Is there a singing line also? Or is it just the two? He always so smooth. V with blonde hair is a look.
보라 색깔의 뜻이 뭔지 아세요?
보라색이요.
빨주노초 파란보의 보라색이 마지막 색깔이잖아요. 제 보라색은 상대방을 믿고 서로 오랫동안 사랑하자라는 의미인데요. 근데 저는 그 뜻처럼 영원히 오랫동안 함께
Oh, is that why
수
they?
있었으면 좋겠습니다.
Is that why they use purple a lot? Yeah, see, it answered the question for me as soon as I asked it. Yeah, I have heard I Purple You before. Or Bore, I have heard that before. I think I've heard that at Jin's concert. I think they were chanting that. That's my jump. Oh yeah, V does like gaming too. I wonder what games he plays. V looks like a gamer, like a first-person shooter gamer, like Call of Duty type.
그리고 처음 봤을 때는 굉장히 독특하고 장난기가 많고 어디로 튈지 모르는 어떻게 보면은 우리 중에 가장 사람다운 애가 아니었나.
이거는 자 가자. 설마 야 얘는 딴이네요.
Over there tutting.
처음 들어보실래요?
어려 수학 어워드
무슨 어워드?
자 시작하겠습니다.
He's so goofy. Jimin. Are we on the? Who are we missing? So we did RM, we did J-Hope, we did JK, we did Jin, we did Suga, we did V. Oh, so Jimin was the last one to join the group. Contemporary dance student. And you know what? I can see that. Okay, Jimin? That I did not expect. I was not expecting him to be in dance battles. I would love to see if I can go back and find some of this footage of them before they joined BTS. I wonder if that's still on YouTube, if that's still something that I can find. I would love to see some of these old dance battles that he was in. Maybe that's something we check out on Patreon. In 2012, he had a year, 2 years to fully train before they debuted? That's crazy. And he looks so fluent. Did he not sing before he came to BTS? That didn't say anything about him being a singer. Please let me know if he learned how to sing once he got to BTS. If so, it's like amazing to me that you can learn to sing like that. To learn how to sing in a couple years is still impressive to me. I honestly thought it was something you were just born with.
정말 천성이 너무 이타적인 친구고 자신보다 굉장히 남이나 혹은 이 팀을 더 배려하는 뭐 무대나 그런 부분에 있어서도 굉장히 사람을 이제 홀리게 하는 되게 재능이 있고 굉장히 무대에서 큰 축을 담당하는 굉장히 멋진 전방위 아이돌이 아닌가.
Is this his Spanish song? I can't wait to react to that. Oh, really? Of all time? Oh, really? I never seen Eternals, but that's a big thing. Because I know Marvel is a big thing. People are really into the Avengers and really into like the superhero movie thing. It's not really my thing, but a lot of people are into it. So for them to have their song in the US is a big marketing tool for them. And for Oh, I know that guy. instantly knew him as soon as I saw him. That's the guy from Squid Game. I didn't know he was in a BTS music video. Now we gotta go check that out. Or I wonder if this is not a BTS music video, but the show that the song was made for. I have to go check this out now. And you can tell, you can see that when the music video that he's doing contemporary stuff like that. That aura, that confidence, he just grabs your attention when he performs.
I'm speaker.
Oh damn bro.
I added it on.
내가 어리광을 피우지 않는 거야. 아니야, 주민이 잘못했지. 아니 잘못했지.
What? What? I did never guess that. A black belt is crazy. Go try it, V. Specifically watch Netflix. He's just like everybody else. I wonder where his favorite place to travel is, or what's his favorite place that he's ever been to. I want to start traveling this year or maybe next year. In the next couple of years, I really want to get into traveling. I really want to go to Japan. I really want to go to South Korea, maybe even England. So it'd be interesting to see what places he like, and maybe even catch one of his vlogs to get ideas of places to go. Maybe I'll vlog it once I go out there, places to go and eat that he's been to, and try those. Go back. That's a funny mistake. That's funny.
아니에요. 여기 아니에요. 몰라요, 여러분. 모른 척 해주세요. 실수. 진짜 실수다 이거는.
시작할 때부터 부족한 거 많고 되게 보잘것없고 되게 아무것도 없는 저였는데
that's sad that he thinks
우리
that.
멤버들이 저 도와주고 이끌어주고 해서 되게 여기까지 올 수 있었고 되게 멤버들이랑 함께하면서 되게 행복하다고 느꼈고 우리 멤버들 진짜 멋있어요, 진짜. 여러분 방탄 멋있죠?
Oh, was I forgetting somebody? Oh no, Army. Okay.
Actually, a lot of people are very curious about this, but it's very simple. There's 100% of success, and I'll give 50, I'll give half to the armies. We put like 5% each, like 5% value, so that's 35. And I give 15% to the Highland Bicket. If it's a trophy, my percent is like 5. I always try to realize that for myself, and it really helps me keep myself down to earth. And I think it's really important to survive in this crazy industry.
I think that's an important thing to remember. You know, being an artist, you can make the best music, you can make the best videos, you can make the most inspiring music, but if nobody listens to it, then it'll never get out there, it'll never be big, nobody will ever hear it. Like you said, the fans are the most important thing, and I think a lot of artists forget that. Like, without your fans, you have nothing. I like that BTS includes ARMY and thanks ARMYs and look at them as such a big part of their success.
만약에 이거 인정 안 하시면 이제 아미들 다 이제 채널 찾아가.
자, 깔끔하게 정답 맞췄고요. 다음은요.
That's crazy. Which I think is like the most insane thing to me. Insane in a good way, but like you just don't see that. They have so many fans that they're willing to translate their posts, their interviews, their speeches, their music videos, their songs, their everything. And it's, like I said, that's more pushing their music and their agenda than they could ever do. Them and the company could ever hope for marketing and advertising and doing commercials and putting up billboards. The fans are doing more work than they could have ever imagined for.
The Korean band BTS donated $1 million to Black Lives Matter. Well, on
Oh,
CBS
really?
News, BTS fans, known as the BTS Army, pledged to match their donation, raising another $1 million in less than 24 hours.
That's crazy.
Starts off thinking, what do the boys love? And what are the things we can do?
That's crazy. And you can see it goes even further than music. They're helping do charities and raise money for good organizations and good purposes. They're not only is BTS throwing their money in there, the fans are willingly. They're not asking for the fans to help. The fans are willingly, as soon as BTS puts $1 million in, they're like, oh, okay, yeah, we want to volunteer and help with this cause also. Outside of that, they're like, okay, let's think about what BTS would like, what they would support, and let's go support that in their name and just push. Hey, BTS Army, we're here to help. It's not even about the music. It's about more than that. That's crazy. Look at those numbers. Hold on, go back. $296 million. Look at that. $296 million. 49,000 trees, 1,700 kilograms of pet food, 2,200 units of blood is crazy. 20 sponsored animals, 1,000 care packages. And that was just in 2019. And all the charity projects all over the world. Literally all over the world. The only place that hasn't been touched yet is Iceland. I don't know if anybody's even in Iceland.
The armies,
Mongolia, there's very few
I know,
places that aren't.
And the BTS, you all know, we're all strong. We'll find a way. We always have. If there's no way, let's draw the map. The whole map again.
Wow.
I can't even imagine what that feeling is like. Having all those people sing your music for you. To where they are now. Well, not really where they are now, because like I said, this is what, 3 years old now, so ooh, she's got some really good background music on this video. Usually I would cut to the end, but I want to give everybody their credits. They deserve it for such a great video, so we're going to watch it all the way to the end. Okay, so we just got done reacting to A Guide to BTS Members, the Bangtan 7 by Taylor Marie, and it was amazing. I loved how detailed this video was. Like I said, going into the video, I wanted to learn about what they did before they got into BTS, where they were at, how they came up as a group, who joined at what time, and she answered all my questions perfectly. And not all my questions, I still had some questions in between, but all the questions that I had at the start kind of got answered. I didn't know that before BTS that Jimin was a contemporary dancer or did hip-hop battles, or he didn't sing before he got into BTS. I thought that was a thing that they looked for. You had like a requirement to get into BTS, but it seems like they just were like, oh, we'll work with you, and he trained so hard to learn how to sing. So I love learning different things about all of them. I will definitely be checking out more music videos, solo projects, more content. There's another guide up here that's about 2 hours long. Maybe we'll get to that one day. That one's more up to date, but I really enjoyed this. Thank you, Taylor Marie, for putting this up. I really enjoyed the video. It was very insightful, gave me all the background I needed to, all the background that I needed about them. And now I don't have any questions. Now I shouldn't say now that I don't have any questions. I always have questions. You know, I'm always interested in the smallest details, so I always have something to ask a question about. But to know how they came up and how they came together, and for them, this is one thing that I want to say, for them not to have been friends, like for them to have been complete strangers, not know each other before joining BTS, it seems more not like a work relationship and a friendship, which is really amazing. Like, I know after 10, 13 years of being around people, it's kind of hard not to be friends with them, but it can go the opposite way too. 10, 13 years being around somebody, you could hate them and want to not be a part of the group anymore, not be with them more. And they just seem to genuinely all love each other so much. They all talk so glowingly about each other. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your favorite part of the whole documentary was down in below. Let me know who your favorite BTS member is down in the comments if you can. If you want early or exclusive content such as V's Tiny Desk and BTS's Tiny Desk, please click the link down in the description. And peace. I appreciate you for joining me.